Hello, I'm Dr. Angela Moore and I'm a management consultant specialising in shift scheduling. Today I'm going to tell you about holiday management. This is an extract from our presentation we give to shift workers who are involved in the shift change process. This part of the presentation focuses on the importance of holidays and why we need to manage them. If we were to give this presentation to your shift workers, we would tailor it to your circumstances. First, let me say that holidays are very important. Holidays mean a lot to any employee. When we work for someone, they get to tell us what to do, what to wear, how to act, where to go. We virtually give up all control over our lives. Yet every once in a while, we have the ability to say no. Today I'm on holiday. Today I will not go into work. Today I will recover. I will rest. I will see my friends and family. Today is my day. Today is my holiday. Because holidays are so important, they need to be managed. This is partly about work. Your company needs to ensure continuity of operations, else you might not have a job to go back to. But managing holidays is not just about what the company needs, it's about what you, as an individual, needs too. People want equality and fairness in all things. But when it comes to holidays, no one wants to feel shortchanged. People also need stability in earnings and the ability to plan their lives. We all want a good work-life balance, and part of that is about privacy. We all want the ability to control our own lives, and when it comes to holidays, there is no reason why you need to tell your managers why you need that particular day off. It should be enough that you do, because at the end of the day, what we all want is good quality time off. When it comes to shift working, we are talking about all types of jobs in different industries, but they all have many of the same characteristics. The process needs control over timing and having the right people there, the right skills to do the job. If you don't have people, then the work will not get done. Most shift work is not a discontinuous process. It's about teamwork, working with your team, but also the people on the other shifts. The work is a flow, and there should be little or no change between one shift and the next. So when someone is missing, it means that the work is that much harder for everyone else. Think about your work now. What would happen if a key skill was missing? Would the whole process stop, or would just part of the work have to be deferred? Would you have to work harder to make up for the loss? What happens if a person is absent on another shift? Would that shift not be able to get their work done? Would you have to work harder? Holidays affect everyone, not just the person on holiday. Since holidays affect everyone, everyone should be equally affected. Everyone needs to have the same guarantees. Everyone needs to have the same chance to have their time off. Everyone needs to have the same opportunities to have time off. But this is not just true for holidays. It is also equally true for training opportunities, having bank holidays off, or working overtime, or getting weekends off. If we have continuity, we have stability. Once there is stability, we can start to plan. The company can plan ahead and make alterations as needed to ensure the work flows smoothly. But you can also plan ahead. If you know when you will be working and when you will be off, then you can manage your own time. You can plan your holidays in advance. If your holidays are guaranteed, then you can book a holiday when the bargain comes along, safe in the knowledge that it will be allowed and not interrupted. Privacy is about you. Why should you have to tell everyone your business? Why should you have to justify your life to anyone? You shouldn't. You should be able to leave work after a shift and not be contacted again until your next shift. Your time should be your own. You need to balance your own needs with your work. This means that there needs to be rules. Under these rules, everyone needs to be treated equally. Then everyone knows what is expected of them, and then your private life can remain private. So what do you want from a holiday? Well, first you want to recover from work. But then what do you want to do? What do you want to enjoy? It could be that you want time away with your family, seeing friends, travelling, or just getting the spare room decorated at last. Over the year, the length of time off you want might differ. So in the summer, you might want a 2-week break. But in the winter, a 6-day break can feel like an eternity because there's very little to do. Most of the time, a week off is a week off, but that is not always the case. Not all weeks are equal. School holidays are always coveted by parents, yet those without school-age children would never pay the exorbitant rates that accompany charges at these times. Christmas is very important. Even those who do not care about the religious significance enjoy time off because their friends are off. So we do always recommend alternating Christmas and New Year. Just because somebody has to work it doesn't mean you have to work it every year. Other bank holidays and public holidays you will find are fairly arbitrary dates. We have all been stuck in the endless traffic jam on a bank holiday Monday because everyone else is off. So whether you work it or not doesn't really matter to most. However, that is not always true everywhere in the world. Americans, for instance, always want to have Thanksgiving off. Yet to the rest of the world it has no significance. So if you are part of a global team, let the Americans have Thanksgiving off and you pick another date and they can cover for you in exchange. The summer is always a popular time for holidays. This is especially true in England. Who wants a wet week off in March? Yet we all want to have the time off when the sun is shining. We all want to be out and enjoying it, not trapped at work. So the summer needs special arrangements to allow us all to have the equal opportunities to enjoy that fleeting sunshine when it occurs. How we manage holidays is in a large part up to you. So what do you want? What is important to you? There are 2 alternative ways for covering for holiday. The most common is a holiday management plan. Everyone will have experienced it. Basically, you request a holiday according to the rules. Then your manager says yes or no according to who else has requested a holiday. What is important in setting up a holiday management plan is that everybody knows and understands the process. Strict rules must be put into effect to ensure that the system works for everyone. Common rules include first come, first served and 2 weeks' notice for all dates. The alternative to a holiday management plan is a holidays included shift pattern. Here all the holidays are included in advance. The most common one is in academia. You try getting teachers not to have their holidays included shift pattern and you will see a riot. But we don't have to be as strict as teachers. We can set up a shift pattern where the holidays are planned in advance, and if you don't like them, you can swap. You can swap shifts and holidays as you please, providing the staffing requirement is not compromised. This allows you total freedom, security and privacy with little or no effort. If you would like to know more about changing shift patterns or holiday management, please contact us. We can tailor-make shift patterns to match your workload requirements and ensure that you have the right people with the right skills when and where you need them. This means that when we set up a shift pattern, we look at how the holidays will be managed and incorporate it into the shift pattern. Our shift patterns are designed to be practical and work with you and your staff. Visit our website at oranalyst.com or visualrota.co.uk to find out more, or contact us today and find out how we can make your operation better.